A third of Kiwi kids are living in poverty. That's according to the latest Child Poverty Monitor released earlier this week. The recent figures are the worst in over 10 years, reversing the downward trend of late.
It is getting worse. I think that's fairly conclusive in the latest monitor, although if it's not getting substantially worse, it's certainly not improving at all from our very high rates, depending on how you interpret the measures, the various measures that we have.
The annual report is a joint project involving the Children's Commissioner, the J.R. Mackenzie Trust and the University of Otago. It uses 4 measures to determine the prevalence of child poverty, including income, material hardship and ongoing poverty. Cadell says it's work that's necessary to help encourage the government to establish a plan for doing better.
We would hope it would inform policy, and that's really where the work of groups like Child Poverty Action and the media and many other groups who draw on the work of the Poverty Monitor can then use that to engage in education and advocacy around the issue of poverty.
The negative health outcomes associated with child poverty are of particular concern locally. Cadell says while Dunedin's house prices are lower than other main centres, it's the state some houses are in that's causing issues.
Although we don't have housing as a cost issue, we do have housing as a quality issue. So in terms of the impact of poverty, in some ways it's heightened here in Dunedin because we live in such a cold climate with quite a large proportion of old and cold houses.
She says tackling child poverty at a national level will take several years, but she's hoping the situation will improve just as long as it remains high on the public agenda. Ruby McAndrew, 39, Dunedin News.